Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's Montreal and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Starting on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work. Don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Garver with the throw to first. Franco gone on the play. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. Man at second. So now 1-2. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Simeon toss over to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's Austin Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Christian Bethancourt digs in now. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. One cool nugget on Eovaldi. Comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching. Oh, the throw is wild. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Taveras returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung on, belted, way back there, and that is a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Here's Bubba Thompson. On the ground. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 1 inning in the books here. The Polar Bears lead it 1-2. Second inning set to go. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one the other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras running hard to get it. Long run, nice grab. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lau at the plate. Over to Lowe. That's out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. In the air, right field. Rosarena moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Lau under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers go down quickly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Wander Franco. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Taveras makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Brad Miller now. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit, and it's caught. That's out number 2. Now it's Robbie Grossman. That one out to right. Rosarena after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras settles under it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. On to Semien. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. The 1-1 is fouled off. To third, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. In the air to left center. Lau coming in on it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. Bounce back to the mound. Over to first. One away here in the fifth. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Now batting Wander Franco. Puts it away for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now here is Austin Riley. The pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Grossman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Seager stands in now. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and there's 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Popped out to left his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. They still trail 1-0. Top 6, and now Cedric Mullins. Now that's smacked to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch, and there's 1 away. Brett Bryant now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Grossman makes bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. In the air, right side. Rosarena moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one fouled off, 2-2. The punch out there. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And it remains 1-0. Pitching change here, Glenn Otto.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Wander Franco, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. It falls in. 1 runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 3.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pulled.
Ground ball could be 2. Seager fires over to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. Runner at first with 2 away. Brett Bryant getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That to right. Grossman moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. 3-1 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Grossman under it. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Siri. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Simeon slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Brandon Lowe digs in now. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Taveras settles under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. That's in there. That's strike 2. Bieber still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
On the ground, right side, Bryant. 1 up, 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the rope.
Got him. Rangers go down in order. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Barlow.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now, Wander Franco. Taveras tracks it down for the out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits. no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Late night Chinese 4-hour sleep, then wake up on.